You see, they're sharks, but to the fleet, they're just bait. Rick?
I want to play again.
Hey, Cap. You hiring? Got some baddies on my tail, and I need a place to lay low.
I don't accept loans or IOU.
Boy, am I glad to hear that.
I could just rob you and take your creds.
No, you can't.
If the Varun zealots don't sell... Wouldn't be much of a smuggler if I... In my experience... This isn't good. For you. Yeah, I hope so. Ha! You're a good negotiator. Hard to believe what passes for polite.
Shouldn't you be heading to the siren by now?
What's your poison?
I need another drink.
I was wondering when you'd wander. The name's Fergus. Fergus Wickham. But you could... Welcome to the last Nova, where the drinks are never free.
I'm just saying, we have that in common.
As long as you're buying, the last Nova never sleep. Since it's your first time with us, I'm willing to make an exception to the rule and offer you my speciality. On the house. One free bottle of Bog's Grog. No, can't complain. And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink you can... There we got the usual. Last Nova never closes, so come back anytime.
Yeah.
Captains get better uniforms, better perks. I bet they even get better drugs. I've got bounties in every system. Idiots will never catch me.
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
Lost Rook?
You hungry?
Bar's over by the back wall.
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
Start something? Because I'll finish it.
Heard Archangel flew in some top-secret program not too long ago. Wonder what he's
I
doing.
bet operations on the key are a clown show. I'm looking forward to reading your report. The Vigilance is our flagship. Where it goes, fleet runs.
Yo, back. So how did it go? Frankly, it's because we've never gotten this far. The last agent I sent to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet ended up in a morgue on... Then things are moving forward.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything with... I understand your concern, but you can rest assured that every member of... Any information that you turn over will not be leaving this... Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me that...
I suppose it's possible, sir. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story. Well, let's find out if Delgado is chasing Go. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the...
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank exec...
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there. It's imperative. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would... I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God, you're both dismissed.
Word is the fleet has you chasing ghosts on Suvorov. If there's one thing spookier than a pirate. I woke up in the middle of the night and found Ensign Betty tinkering with some machine. Does she ever sleep?
Yes?
Yes. What? I haven't seen my family in a while.
Sir, if I may speak freely, is there reason for the harsh reprimand? And as far as I know, I just tracked a little...
Welcome to the brig. As a member of System, as a personal rule, I simply ask that. That means no mud on your boots. Excellent. And all that being said, so if you need to be a rum drinking... As a matter of fact, I understand that part of your undercover work involves... While you're there, if you find anything pertaining to the... I agree. Just keep in mind this is a favor and you're free to ignore it. I appreciate it. I'm interested in anything he had to say regarding his time. If you find anything like... No. The prisoner surrendered. This is probably the safest place. You can chat with him, if you haven't already. Soldier, have you ever heard of Trenchfoot?
Can't say that I have, sir.
Well, they say God loves...
I guess you think I have some sad story to tell? That I met some sick orphans on New Homestead and grew... Or maybe you're the cynical type, and you think I turned a new leaf because I... The truth is a bit more... Sure, I got time. You see, at my age, you know who you are. And I've always been a thief. I'd swipe a cred stick for my own mother if it had enough zeros on it. But even in a group of cred-hungry thieves, a man has to have a code. Rules. And they're as paper-thin as Delgado's skin when you joke about his arm. Even Nev is a traitor to her own ambition, and Shinya to himself. But it means nothing if the higher-ups are loyal, if you can't keep the rooks from sampling your wares. That's the part that ticked me. In the fleet, you gotta worry about the guy sleeping next to you, and if he's gonna take a bigger piece of the pie. You gotta wake up the next morning and wonder why your slice is missing. And put it, the second you drag me into some private room, you're basically telling everyone here that I'm a rat. Well, for one, they don't have much in the way of loot, but they're still... You can't just blow up one without it showing up on SSNN. But more importantly, the pirate code changes depending on who's reciting it. Honest, why did I join the Regana? Truth is,
Fleet killed a buddy of mine. This is more than a job.
Howdy.
How's it going? What's up? Thought you never asked.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Happy? Oh, I'm thrilled. Still, this leaves me with a lot of unknowns, and in our line of work, unknowns get you killed. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Oh, so why are you targeting a Gallbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? Oh, I see. We're playing this. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near them. Oh, no. No, no, no. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably, fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt. Take it easy. I'm just getting you started here. I'm sure you'll come running back to me for help again. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need, head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so... Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Dryden equips all of them, meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship. Security... Anyway, I suppose... You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Gallbank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic. And second, you offer Gallbank employee in every single Gal. I'm gonna guess that won't help with what... What the hell? When I asked you earlier, you said you weren't... Not only did you lie to me, but now you're telling me that she's... Yeah? And I suppose it's just a cool... I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. That would imply that Neva has a good... Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still... So tell me, what's the status of your plan? Okay, then let me point you to... Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in this... I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gun... Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been posted to a ship like the Siren of the Stars.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping this ship, with triple redundancy in almost every internal system.
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels. Hell of a ship, isn't it?
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield ballroom. It's breathtaking. Shh. Listen. Can't hear the engines, can you? You're not going to find better-tuned engines anywhere else in the setting systems. Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please.
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting a crack at all the leftovers from the dining area buffets.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously, which doesn't leave much.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing CEOs I've ever worked under.
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right? Welcome aboard.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping this ship with triple redundancy in almost every... Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been posted to a ship like the siren of the stars. Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting a crack at all the leftovers.
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels. Hell of a ship, isn't it? There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield. It's breathtaking.
Shh. Listen. Can you hear the engines, can you?
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right? Welcome.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing CEOs I've ever worked under. In fact, he doesn't act much like a captain at all.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. For the safety of everyone aboard, please be certain you don't interfere with any of the crew or security members of our vessel.
ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
If you want to dine at Captain Rokov's table during dinner service, it's only an additional 5,000 credits.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest in cutting-edge security. I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe. Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? Care to break the ice? Or... Well, this is awkward. I'll just wait until you're ready. Something on your mind? Care to share? Well, this is awkward. I'll just wait until you're ready. In my cabin? Oh, please. I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than...
Due to an unfortunate accident, we're halting our spacewalk. If you have any little ones aboard, story time with Serena will be held in the ship's library this evening.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society. Hey.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The Society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
So, what brings you aboard?
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got. Hello, are you a member of the... Let's put it this way. He's screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as a historic landmark. I honestly don't really know anything else about the award. I've already told you. Not much. That's all then? Okay. Here
If
for
you have any
business?
specific
Pleasure.
requests, please speak
I
to one of the
certainly
crew's
hope they
attendants.
decide to hold all future Society events on board the Starfield.
So, what brings you aboard?
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's gouging us for everything.
Sorry, I'm busy. Mind moving along? I'm trying to enjoy the celebration.
Here for business or pleasure?
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Horrid.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but
I
the best for the
certainly hope they
society, huh?
decide to hold... Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversation. This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony. Nice to have met you.
That view is absolute. His behavior towards women is abominable. That... Even if I was offered the award. Well, that was boring.
At the moment, Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliners, though we're working on having that changed.
Hello. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I don't know why Larry's attending this event. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified... Enjoy the rest of the event.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Here for business or pleasure?
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
I'm sorry. I don't... My word is that I'm certain we've never been acquainted before, so I'll do you the courtesy of... When you approach me, I'd highly advise you to choose... I think we're done here. Ah, we're speaking again. Oh, think you've cracked the... I'm not certain why you're approaching me with this harassment, but I can assure you that you've made... Perhaps you're unaware of the extent of my influence, or perhaps you're... Get the hell out of my sight. We've spoken enough. Good day.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Yeah, can we do this later? I'm busy.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. I certainly hope they decide to hold. I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the... Sheila Holbrook is chair of... Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? So, what brings you? He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Quite a lovely starliner. He's been spending a lot of time with Cloud. Sheila Holbrook. Well, that was boring.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
Hello.
Are you a
An
member of
open
the
bar
society?
would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
The Society Chair has really outdone herself this time.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard a Starliner.
If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges, be sure to present your cabin pass to have coffee deducted from your account.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. A Starview pass is required to enter the main ballroom.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh?
On behalf of myself and the entire team at Trident Luxury Lines, we wish to thank you for
Here for business or pleasure?
An open bar would have been nice.
I'm sorry. Unless you're...
If you have any needs, please, we have a range of excursions available at all of our destinations. All the details are in your cabin.
Sorry, do I know you? Okay, wait, are you seriously? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already sane. His wife? Oh, I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game... What's it gonna take to make us both? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering... That's true. Yeah, you could... You know more about me? That's true. For once, I would like to see him squirm. All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my... Good luck. You're gonna need it. I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski. Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right? What, are you writing a damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their commnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's auto. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure. An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the siren. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I've only seen it briefly myself, but unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe. Is there anything else I can... Well, if you change your mind... Have a safe journey. Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way.
If you have any needs, please enter a request into the computer located at the entryway to your cabin.
attendance.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Must you continue these unwelcome Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I pop? That's what I'm hoping. I hope I can trust. I hear you. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding... I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
So, what brings you aboard?
For the safety of everyone aboard, please be certain you don't interfere with any of the crew.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff. Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
Due to an unfortunate accident, we're halting our spacewalk experience for an indeterminate amount of time.
I've got some room in my pack if you need it, Skipper.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society? The Society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
An open bar would have been nice, but Tridents.
Hello? You here? Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area. Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't... Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. Worried? Why should I be? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security...
Hey there, how's it going?
That view is absolutely...
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that... Which is why he's threatening you. We need hard evidence of their scheme. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get... Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all... I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the... Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's... Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey. Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long. There's access to the crew section that Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked. Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown mode.
So, what brings you aboard?
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to it.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you...
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously, which doesn't leave much room.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starview.
Yeah, boss? Happy to help, boss. Take it easy, boss.
orders regarding the security of your items.
Don't
Quite
you
a
have
lovely
somewhere
Starliner.
better to be?
Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Please remember to obey all posted safety and
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels. Hell of a ship, isn't it?
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch it.
Shouldn't you be on your way to Sundin?
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. Guy's got a real
You wanna kick back? Avoid the last moment.
So there I am. You see security on my tail.
Tactical gear is my
And you know what I find back
Stay
there?
safe out there.
The fattest leech I've ever seen.
I don't... This better be worth it. We're done here? Great.
If it's see anything you like. Hey, I'm... Don't be a stranger.
You need something? Try not to load us... Bye now.
I hope you came with credit. Don't miss me too much.
Looking to make a deal? Business it is. Your credits are always good at the Trade Authority.
Nice to be back in Aquila City. I haven't been here for years.
Services tech is in the hub up at the front.
Your ship's not half bad.
I'll say I want to do your business quick. Take a gander.
What is it now? On the surface, he's an upstanding citizen. Underneath, he's a greedy piece of garbage. Come to think of it, get back to it.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk,
Please remain in designated passenger areas.
of a lockdown, remember?
If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges, be sure to present your cabin pass to have the course deducted.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping this ship with triple redundancy in almost every internal system.
Hold up. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Sorry to give you trouble. Oh, sorry. Oh, really? Well, that changes. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out. Maybe you can hold this for me? Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just...
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin. All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship. It's time you stopped playing games. I always took him for a fool, but I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to...
All passengers, may I have your
Claudia said
attention,
that.
please?
You sure?
The captain has
That
declared
means my
a
money's already
ship-wide
gone.
emergency.
And Dombrowski's going to walk. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet. But if I give you that information, and it falls into the wrong... At least I walk away with something. All right. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail... Just remember that you promised to leave me out. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should wrap... Excellent, excellent. So, first, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank, the means and the method. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor, Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something
May I have your attention,
personal.
please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please
I pride
report to your
myself on having an
cabins in orderly
intensely
fashion
thorough education,
remain
though
there
I
until
hardly
you
call
receive
myself a
further
professor.
instructions.
Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. I assume that's what you've been angry. Oh, it was actually a rather easy... It's the only thing of significant value that I still have. Oh, it appears we've reached an accord. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any... Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two...
Hiya, Skipper. What do you need?
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like... I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done. You must be joking. After this little stunt I helped you pull, I'm certain Trident's going to rip up my captains. I've got nowhere else to go. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those. So he told you to keep it from me. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I... Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet. I owe you one.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, well, I suppose this is where we part company.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please